Hello, Servus, Hallo, Guten Tag, Grüß Gott. We are going to make our first drink for this series of Oktoberfest drinks. This is our first one. It's non-alcoholic. It's actually enjoyed throughout the entire year, obviously, like most of all these drinks that we're making, but these are very German. And the first drink we are learning today is Apfelschorle. Apfelschorle is a mixture of apple juice and sparkling water. So you can choose your glasses. So you take your glass, and I like to pour in my apple juice first, and it's just regular apple juice. And I do about halfway full. And then you top it off with sparkling water. Now, of course, if you like to have it sweeter, you can add more apple juice. And as you're pouring it in, it will mix up. In Germany, we don't actually use ice as much. Of course, if you prefer to have your drinks very, very cold, you can add ice to this. But it's super refreshing. It's not too sweet, and we drink this at any occasion really, but for Oktoberfest it's perfect. It's a perfect drink for children and people who don't like drinking alcohol. So Prost, Salut, cheers. Perfection. We're back with drink number 2. This one is for all the people who like to drink wine. So this is our grown-up version of the Apfelschorle. It's called a Weinschorle. Typically, Weinschorle is made with a white wine of your choice and sparkling water. It has the effect of giving you that little bit of alcohol, but also that refreshment of the water, which makes it just a lighter kind of easier drink for warm days. It's very, very classic. A lot of people consume it. You can get it at any of the beer gardens, at the Oktoberfest. In most German restaurants, they serve this. Even in other ethnic restaurants in Germany, you can order Weinschorle. Super simple. It's half sparkling water and half wine. I like to pour in the wine first and then top it off with the sparkling water. So you can kind of choose half-half, 3/4 and 1/4. It's really up to you. And then we just top it off. We don't use ice typically. It's just not something that is traditional. You can use different glasses. You don't have to use a wine glass for this either. I think this just, like, especially if you have children around, signifies that this is an alcoholic beverage, but that's really up to you. I've seen it served in all sorts of different vessels, but this is what we call Weinschorle. So cheers, Prost, Salut. I hope you enjoy it. This is what we call Shpitzy. This is actually my version of Shpitzy because we don't actually sell that drink here in the United States, but it's a really good drink. And it is, from what I know, predominantly sold in the south of Germany, though I'm sure that in the north you can get it if you want to. And it's a mixture of Coca-Cola and orange soda, okay? I am not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but we all know it's everywhere. So I pour about half of it in my glass, and then we top it off with an orange soda. And I have talked about this before, we don't really use ice. So this is what is called Shpitzy, orange soda and Coca-Cola mixed together. It's really good. It's an excellent combination, and I hope you enjoy it. Definitely something that we consume during Oktoberfest, any of the Volksfests and beer garden times. Prost! This is what we call a Radla. Radla is a mixture of beer, like an ale, and a lemon soda. So you cannot make this with a sparkling water that has lemon in it. You want to have that sugar content of the lemon soda. You use clear lemon soda, and you use ale, preferably a German beer. There's lots and lots and lots of German beers right now on sale, or German style beers. Just look for Oktoberfest. All these different companies are American beer companies, microbreweries. They're all coming up with beers right now. Obviously, you can buy classic German beers in any of your larger grocery stores or liquor stores at the moment. So it is basically a mixture of both. And you will serve this in larger glasses. So a Maßkrug like this is a perfect vessel for this. It would be 500 milliliters of the lemon soda and 500 milliliters of your beer. Okay? That is 1 liter. That's too much for me right now. So I'm gonna go with half the size in my Krug. This is what the word is. Ein Krug. So I'm going to add my lemon soda, and I'm going to go halfway. Here we go. And then we add our beer to it. And you see right there, and I tilt my glass a little bit and slowly pour my beer in it. And it's perfect. Check it out. And so really the deal is this. You don't really say Prost unless there's alcohol in your drink. And also, when you cheer to each other and you clink your glasses together, you look in each other's eyes. It is sort of a tradition. Some Germans, like me, take this very seriously. So I'm going to cheer with you. Prost. And I look you in the eyes, and I hope you enjoyed our series of drinks for Oktoberfest season. Prost!